Yeah, that's true. This camp is also a fort. Let's explore back here a little bit. See if there's a gate. Well, there's more stuff that I didn't know about. Gold. Slab of dwarven moon silver. Okay. I think we already have enough of that.
Up ahead. I think that's Shane Wolfgar.
Doesn't look like the...
If it is, I'll cut right to the bigger. And I trust you can see yourself.
What a bloody bellend. What now?
Let's talk outside the camp.
Ulrich Wolfgar, pleased to meet you. So, in other words, which is, come back here once you have its tooth.
Okay.
Good luck, Tahar.
Time to go get the tooth.
Die.
Let's see if we can find a portal in the meantime that's close to here. I thought there was one. Wait, where did we get the discarded dwarven plate? Because I now need that again. Was that up here in town? It might have been. Or was it right here? It was right here. Okay. All I want is another Godstone. You know, it didn't take us very long to get back to this point. That's awesome.
Finally.
Sure.
Alright, I guess we're not finding a Godstone just yet.
Let us make this quick.
Abominations!
Time to get this guy.
That didn't go as expected.
No, it didn't.
No,
Calm.
that's what
You're
Huh? Judging by the way you talk, you're mages too, aren't you? I knew it. Well, listen up, friend. The purity is right. You're demons, the whole lot of you, and you should be hunted down. If you didn't exist, this fucking world wouldn't be the place it is.
I understand your anger.
You don't. Now just leave me alone. I need to think.
I don't remember that page. I do remember what we chose, though. It was crit, it was health, and burn focus.
Uh-huh.
Okay, shouldn't there be one near here? I can't get through this wall.
Really?
Yeah, look at this. There's a whole border wall that I can't get through.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's talk up here for a minute. Since we haven't talked to this
Let's see.
yet.
Wait, you're Corporal Tahar, aren't you?
I am. And I'm here to see Waylon Hallett.
I figured as much. Go on ahead. He's back at his tent. You can't miss it.
You mean the tent that's right here? Along with some potions and some gold? Please tell me there's a godstone in here. There probably isn't, is there? Whole bunch of supplies that I can't see what they are. All right. Well, let's talk then.
Tahar, am I right?
Yes. And you must be Wayland Hallett.
I am. I have to admit, I had something different in mind when they told me the stories about you, Tahar. Though there can be no question about the magic inside you. It's intense.
You're a mage?
No, but I learned to recognize the signs. There's just something in the eyes of a gifted one that can't be mistaken. But I digress. I know why you're here. The Conclave. You want the support of House Hallett and House Wolfgar to march against the Harbinger of Light.
Correct.
Good. I guess you've been told already that this alliance will be complicated. As long as that old ox Shane is in charge, there won't be an alliance. He despises our house, but I suppose you know that much already.
What's the story behind that feud, anyway?
In short, we didn't send House Wolfgar the reinforcements he requested, and the division his daughter fought in was completely massacred by your father's followers.
Why didn't you send them?
Because it would have been suicide to go in there alone. Instead, we waited for the Royal Army to appear and marched in together. It was over in a matter of seconds. Sending them in nonetheless would have meant sacrificing 100 men, women, sons and daughters for nothing. Every commander would have done the same.
So what do you suggest?
Simple. Join House Hallett and House Utrin.
Join? You mean...
I want Myra Utrin, Lady of House Utrin, to give me her hand in marriage. Our combined power would outshine even the former House Leonidar.
Myra isn't well. The Harbinger seized control of her mind, and she has been changed ever since.
It will pass.
Do you love her?
I might, in time. She's a smart and beautiful woman.
And just how will that help us get Wolfgar under our banner?
Well, think. The united houses of Hallett and Utrin are too powerful for House Wolfgar to continue playing lone wolf. We could simply force them into submission.
That is correct. If House Utran and Hallett became one entity, Wolfgar's army becomes an ant facing a giant.
But that would also make you, Hallett, the most powerful noble in Nortender.
That's the idea. My offer stands.
A marriage.
Interesting.
That's asking for a lot.
It might be our only chance, though. You should talk to Myra about this.
And now what? Seems like the only way to get both houses Myra marry Wayland Hallett.
Or we simply tell them both to go to the Claws of Nor. We can win this war ourselves, Tahar. No need for human politics.
Maybe. Either way, we'll need to let Wayland know our decision.
Alright, so we need to talk with Myra, and we need to talk with... Or we need to destroy the Wyvern. I'd say we do the Wyvern first, so let's go here. I wasn't sure if I could do that off screen. That's the only fort that I can think of, is the one where we already destroyed all of the enemies up top. And I'm guessing he's wanting us to go there alone so that I get massacred by them. That's the only thing I can think of. Which could be interesting. We'll have to see how that all plays out. If they attack, I might be able to run Druzzl out a little bit and run everybody else in, but we'll have to see. First, though, we need to defeat a wyvern. Alright.
child's play.
At least he's in front now.
Let's see what we can do.
No, I want you to be stopped. Wow, we are really powerful, aren't we? There's some wyvern fangs. And some more wyvern fangs.
Finally.
Okay. While we're here, let's talk to Lady Myra. Right? Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, Dahar? Do you require anything else?
I've had a talk with Wayland Hallett. He proposes a marriage between House Uhtred and House Hallett to force the Wolfgars into submission.
By a marriage, you mean he has asked for my hand.
Yes.
I will do what is necessary.
How do you feel about Wayland?
I don't know him, so I do not feel any particular emotions towards him.
This is your decision, Myra. You're the lady of House Uhtred.
Yes, I am. But, as I said, I will do whatever is necessary. If you think it takes this marriage to save Northander, then I will do it.
So you want me to decide?
Yes. Do what you must, Tahar. I will accept your decision.
We shouldn't do this, Tahar. Myra isn't capable of making such a decision in her current state of mind.
I agree.
Heading
but so
out?
far, this
Good
marriage
luck.
seems to...
Thanks, soldier.
Dang it. This marriage seems to be what? Continue.
Understood.
Continue with the interrupted speech. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not feeling comfortable with it at all. Not at all. I wasn't planning on it. I just wanted to explore the possibility and basically say no. But we're gonna do this first so that we might have a slightly different bargaining chip when we go back up there.
The what?
Let me see. Well, color me impressed. All right, then. Let's go see my brother. Shane, I think you should see this.
What?
They,
Meet me at the foot of the fortress, Tahar. Alone.
Here. Not where we thought it was. Here. Alright, we're going to stop here if I can. It's just this huge back and forth and back and forth. I know, that's why we're going over there with everybody, and I'll go talk to him alone. I guess I should make it a little bit different, huh? Okay, let's have everybody stop here. Whoop.
Yes.
This could be interesting. Where is he? Oh. Oh, he's right where I almost told them to stop.
You came. Well, that's something. Let's get to the point. Given that my original impression of you wasn't entirely correct, let me revise my statement. An alliance between House Wolfgar and House Uhtred, and thus you, might not be out of the question anymore.
So that Wyvern's tooth really changed your mind?
Not the tooth. Your tenacity. I know Ulfric had a hand in this, but it doesn't matter. You didn't let yourself be scared off by my words. And not to mention that a commander who charges into battle on his own is a rarity these days. Most of them are fat bureaucrats who know how to wield the quill better than the sword. Now, don't get me wrong, I still don't trust you. But nonetheless, you know your craft, and this is what matters for now.
But I'm guessing you have terms for that alliance, don't you? Why the secrecy?
Because I want you to kill Wayland Hallett for me.
I beg your pardon?
You heard right. I didn't come here just to see your troops, though that was one of the reasons. I came here to rid the world of the Hallett bloodline once and for all. Do you know what he did?
You blame him for the death of your daughter, right?
Blame? Don't think I can't read between the lines, Tahar. He killed my daughter, murdered her, and only because he was too much of a coward to stand up to his promise. He could have saved her, but he didn't. Because doing that would have meant risking his precious troops for a rival house. We were just stupid enough to get there before him. Believe me, Tahar, Wayland knows how to act all friendly and reasonable, but he's a strategist who'll stop at nothing to increase the influence of his house. He'll smile at you and tell you what you want to hear, but ultimately everything he tells you only follows one purpose: himself.
How do you know this is what really happened at the battle? Were you there?
Tahar, I am not going down that route. I am not.
So you want to assassinate him? You know what you're asking of me, don't you? You could be trialed just for mentioning this.
By whom? The purity of light? Also, it's your word against mine. If you take this to anyone else, I will simply deny it. If we kill Wayland Hallett, their soldiers will fall into confusion, like sheep without a shepherd. According to my spies, many of his men would likely switch sides if something were to happen to Wayland. The rest might realize the scheme behind his death and turn against us. In return, we will swear loyalty to House Utran. At least until the purity is taken care of.
And what do you want my role to be in this?
You're the only one who can get into their camp. Wayland Hallett knows how many people are out for his head, which makes him rather vigilant.
Does Ulrich know about your plan?
He doesn't, and it will stay that way. The moment you take the word of this to anybody else, House Wolfgar will turn against you.
You'd endanger all of Northander just because you want Wayland Hallett dead?
Just because I want him dead? Do you have any idea what that's like, Tahar? To see the man who murdered your daughter walk around as if nothing happened, with that smug smile on his face? I've waited years for this, and now is the perfect opportunity.
Between this and the marriage, the marriage sounds better. How do I get both?
I don't like this, but I'll think about it.
Good. Here. All you need to do is pour 5 drops of this poison into Wayland Hallett's food or drink. It will take care of the rest. And don't worry, it won't take effect before the conclave takes place, and when it does, it will be a swift and merciful death. More merciful than this bastard deserves, in fact. All you need to do is to find a way so that the arrogant dwarf lover swallows it. Until then, goodbye. I will see you at the conclave.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I know she doesn't want the marriage. I would just force her into it. Yeah, I know. I want to look something up real quick. Yeah, I'm going to... Actually, let's save currently. There. Now it's saved. All right. Now. Let's see here. So the options are okay. Wait, seriously? Interesting. Well, there's two options. I can poison Wayland and go with House Wolfgar, or I can marry Myra to Wayland and have her suicide later, which then pisses off Angar, which of course is also not a good option. Oh, I think we're gonna go with the poison. Just because it keeps Lady Myra. Oh, I have to go back here. Oh, that's what all this was for. Okay. I wonder if I could do both. Can I poison him and agree to the marriage and then get both houses and he dies during the conclave? Is that possible? Because that would be best. I want the... Well, this stuff in there doesn't matter. Let's go up here. How do you... I have to choose one or the other. I can't just go to the Enclave. Although, I will say, in the lore, like in the actual lore of the Spellforce universe, Utran and Hallett do marry together. Because the houses do join. They merge. In the lore, I don't know if I want to follow the lore and kill Lady Myra or not. There was also speculation on whether doing Isgrim's affinity quest, so getting this done, which you can't do, before coming here and doing that. I don't know if that would work. That would be interesting. Okay.
Now would you look at that?
So now that we poisoned the dinner,
Tahar, pleasure to see you.
can we still do this? I'm really curious. This may seriously mess everything up.
There must be another way to convince you to join us.
It's all or nothing, Tahar. The marriage in exchange for the troops.
But the purity won't spare you. You know that, right?
No, I don't. Do you? House Hallett is a powerful foe, but we could also be a powerful ally. Don't get me wrong, Tahar. I don't like this Lacane character. Not at all. But right now, all I'd get for helping you in that battle would be a pile of Hallett corpses.
You're quite the pragmatist.
Call it what you will.
As you want.
All right. We're going to save again. I'm going to try both. Just because I can. So we poisoned his dinner, which is the main method that I'm going to go, but we're also going to agree to the marriage and see what happens to both.
Pleasure to see you.
I've spoken to Myra. She has agreed to the marriage.
She has? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. But I'd like her to tell me herself. And judging by the position of the sun, the conclave is due to take place soon, isn't it?
It is.
Good. My scouts reported undead in the fortress, and I sent some men to clear them out. But they haven't come back yet. Maybe you could take a look there yourself? According to the rumors, you're quite the fighter.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Let's meet there once it's been cleared out, together with the Wolfgar brothers and Lady Myra.
Corporal?
It's a good thing I have a save before this. All right, how do we get in here? That's one of the things that I never figured out, is how to get into the fortress.
Yes, of
Is it
course.
right here? No. All right. None of the gates opened or anything. This could be interesting. How do we get in there to take care of it? Unless it's this, it must be this bridge right here allows us access in and out. This could be interesting. I don't know if he's going to eat dinner now. I don't know if they're going to eat dinner together. Like, what did I just do? This could be interesting. This could be very interesting.
A fine plan. Everything has an end.
Well, at least we learned it's not in here. All right. First things first, stop them. Ha 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 ha.
Kill it.
Sweet. Oh, you grab it since you're there.
Let me know what you need.
I think that was everything. All right, so it wasn't this fortress initially. And is there anything out? No, there's not going to be anything out there. We didn't follow as much as we could have up here because we ran into the wyvern. So let's do a little bit more exploring up this way. Maybe eventually. There they are. I am extremely curious as to what is going to happen now because we chose both. All right, that's stone.
As you want.
Are these guys actually guarding any? No. That would have been kind of cool. If they were guarding stuff, but nobody... Oh, look! A godstone. Too bad there wasn't one up this way.
Interesting.
Well, there might have been, actually. No, because that's just one of the entrances into the... See? I didn't find one over here. I don't even remember finding one over here initially. Sneaky, sneaky. That's super sneaky. Oh, man. All right. While they're walking over there, let's pop back out. Pulling up a map of the eye. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Come on, seriously? Conclave doesn't work either. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we? Okay, we already did that one. This particular guide stops when we found Lady Myra. By the way, there is no map beyond that point. Oh, man. All right. All right. Well, I guess there's no map. Which is kind of annoying. What's in here? Superior closed helm of resilience. Healing potion gold. What is your helmet? Superior sallet, immune to crit hits and interrupts. And I actually don't like the way that it looks on him, but
Yes.
that's beside the point. Is there seriously no other Godstone anywhere? Just those two. That's sectors, that's resources. It looks like it's just those two. That is so weird. Alright. Whoop. That is so weird. I wonder if we're going to have to fight the last battle, or if this is something that I could finish today. That's an interesting quandary. I do still have 4 episodes to do. I probably can't finish this today. Probably don't have enough time. That'd be my guess. Is I don't have enough time. Which is sad, but kind of to be expected. Okay, is there anything out here? Or did I pick it all up?
Uh-huh. Tiara's breath. You there, help us.
Who, me?
Walking corpses.
Let us
Take them down.
Plan is to just start picking these guys off one by one.
Blazes. Thank you. You're Tahar, aren't you? The good one?
Yeah, who are you?
Sergeant Tannerson, House Hallett. Our lord ordered us to clear out this place for the Conclave, but we didn't expect so much resistance. Thank you for your help, sir. This might have ended ugly.
No problem. I am going to loot this place to my heart's content as well.
Pathetic.
Yeah, these guys were way up here. They actually have to wander all the way down.
Whatever's necessary.
So there's 59 of them?
All right, here goes nothing.
Whoop. What is way back here? Literally nothing. What if she dead first? What if Lady Myra's dead first? I have no idea. We didn't explore that possibility.
I will do as I must.
Yet, anyway.